Hello, ladies and gents. Some good old Macho life. It is Saturday when this is supposed to go up, which it will go up on Saturday today. Because, I'll make sure it does. It won't be a long one. Not super long. Like the two 1 hour episodes I've had. Whoa. You calm down. Stop talking so much. I do a lot of it sometimes. But anyways, let me tell you about my week. About my good old week. This is my first actual summer, week of summer that I had, because last week, which would have been my first week of summer, was taken up by a summer class. So, yeah. So, the only free day I really had was Friday, and I helped a friend of mine move. So, that was taken up. And then I had my days of work and everything. And then, work today. But on Monday, it was this lazy day. Watched some YouTube videos. I live streamed on Monday, some Call of Duty with my little brother. Had some, frames drop. That's been a common theme now. Got some frame drops in there, and that means my stream unsyncs. So I say words, and the actions on the webcam happen way before they should. So I could say, oh, and then second later, or 2 seconds later even, if it gets too bad, my character, dies. I went, because I died. Then a second or two later, you see my character die. That's how bad it got. That's how bad it can get off sometimes. It's only about half a second, which is still annoying me in that first stream. Then I streamed on Tuesday. I don't really know exactly how it all went down, but I dropped frames about every time I streamed this week, which was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I streamed, and it annoyed me. And it came down to, I looked up what was going on. There's 3 possible things that could have caused it on my end. Either my router's too old and crappy, so that's one reason. 2, my graphics card's not good enough. 3, I have too much stuff going on in the background. So then I tried it next time with barely anything going on in the background. I was going to stream Call of Duty again. Or maybe I only streamed Call of Duty once. I don't remember. Yeah, I have no idea. But I was going to stream Call of Duty, and had barely anything open. I really don't remember what I streamed, but I streamed something. Had nothing open, and drop frames almost immediately. Oh, it was Elder Scrolls Online. Drop frames almost immediately. So I was like, you know what? Okay. I'm just going to not stream. I just recorded me playing with my friend. I'll just upload it later, just a fun little thing that we did. I was like, what the heck? What is going on? Why is this happening? And so finally yesterday, went to Walmart with my mom. There's a new Subway built a new place, so I went to go eat Subway. Me and my little brother and my mom went and met her at her place of work, me and my brother, and then we went and ate at Subway, had a nice meal there, had a good time. And then we went to Walmart and we bought a new router. Now the router is supposed to have a media and a normal connection, normal and media. So whenever you go to connect, you'll see normal and media pop up. Media is the one that's supposed to have a faster connection, it's supposed to be faster. So we decided we're going to use that for consoles. That's going to be the console thing. Consoles are going to use that. So my PlayStation 3, my little brother's PlayStation 3, both PS4s in the house, my Xbox One, my Xbox 360, my Wii U, all the consoles would use media. So they, are fast and work good. Well, only one of my consoles finds media. Even when you search for it, only one finds it. And that was my Xbox One. So my Xbox One's using media, and all of our phones and our tablets are going to be using media, while everything else in the house, the consoles and the 2 computers, the house computer and my desktop, used a normal internet. Actually, I don't know which one they're using, because they're wired. So I don't know at all which one they're using. No idea. But, that means that my internet won't be as fast as I want it to for my consoles and stuff. But it's still faster, because I did connection speeds and stuff like that on all of our consoles and everything. It's it's faster, it's better at least, and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping this fixes the streaming problem. I haven't tried it yet, and probably won't get to tonight. So tomorrow night, Sunday night, I'm gonna try streaming and see how it goes, and we'll see. We will see how it goes. Hopefully good. Hopefully it doesn't drop frames. If it does, then that means it's probably a combination of too much stuff open. Even though I barely have anything open, I had 3 or 4 tabs open total whenever I streamed. Then it dropped frames like almost immediately. I was like, okay, whatever. And my computer had been rested and everything, so I don't know what was going on. Don't know why it was being so weird. Not a clue at all. So if it does it again with this new router, this Wi-Fi and stuff, the next thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna let my computer, rest whenever I want to stream. Then I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna let it be on for about 15-20 minutes. Then I'm gonna start my stream and see if that helps. Like maybe it's not rested enough, or maybe I'm starting it too soon after I start my computer. Not sure, but maybe. Like maybe it's still kicking up stuff, so it's kind of warm. It's not really doing its thing, but maybe it needs to kick up, do everything. Maybe there's stuff going way on in the background I can't see that it's still trying to start up. So I need to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, then start to stream. I'm going to try that. If this Wi-Fi thing doesn't improve it, this new router doesn't improve my my stream. And then if that thing, the next thing doesn't improve it, then I'm going to have to save up for a new graphics card. And then after that, that should fix it. I'm still going to do, still keeping the router, still only going to have a few tabs open, and then the new graphics card. All 3 of those things put together, if I have all 3 of those things and my stream still drops frames, basically you will not see any more face cam or anything like that, because I am going to be streaming from something completely different, and that is not like a different software, not OBS, so you won't see a face cam. I'll stream from my Elgato software, which automatically syncs my voice and the gameplay, so you'd still have my voice and everything. There wouldn't be really any notifications that pop up on the stream, which would really suck. I don't want that. I want notifications on the stream, like when someone follows, or if I stream long enough and stuff like that, which I want to. I want to stream more. I love streaming. But like for say I really want to be in the future, sometime in the future, be a partner so I can get subscribers. Let me check the length. Okay, I want to be a Twitch partner so I can get subs on there, because I think that would be really cool. And I love streaming because I get to chat with people. I get to talk with people. They're not directly talking to me. I can't hear their voice, but I can see what they type and stuff, and that's cool. I like being able to talk to people while I play my games. It's kind of like a chill, hangout, and I like that. I really do. And that's why I want to stream more, but when it's dropping frames, I can't do that because it's not a fun experience for me or you. So, whatever. I'm going to stop this so it doesn't just stop randomly, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But yeah, enough about that. Let me talk about the other things I did this week. I did a little bit of catching up on my shows. I finished Mike and Molly. There's a few episodes I needed to watch. I think there's just 2 actually. So I watched those 2 episodes. It was the end of Mike and Molly, the show itself, not just the season, the show. And it ended well. I really liked Mike and Molly. It was an awesome show. It was great. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sad to see it go. It was funny. And then I heard other things got canceled, like Agent Carter and other ABC shows. I'm like, why Agent Carter? Shut up, stupid. But no, it happened, and that makes me sad. But besides that, I got a week of Hulu Plus, 7-day trial of Hulu Plus, no commercials, or Hulu or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Hulu Plus, whatever. And I watched all of One Punch Man. It's an anime, 12 episodes long. I guess season 1. That's what it said. It said season 1 on there. So I'm assuming they're planning on making more. From what I've read and stuff, they plan on making more, which is good because I really liked it. But it's the first anime I actually watched where, I actually had to read subtitles. And it was the one that I made the exception for. I'm like, all right, I really want to see this anime because so many people like it. Because it's, it was listed as comedy and actions and another thing. I don't remember. Or maybe it was like a combo thing. I don't know. But I was like, I think I'd really enjoy this. And so I made the exception and I read subtitles. And now I'm getting pretty good at it. I'm getting pretty good at reading the subtitles and being able to focus on the action at the same time. I'm getting pretty good at it, thanks to One Punch Man. But man, this anime is awesome. It's funny and the action is great. And the premise of how Saitama is so strong that he defeats everything in one punch is amazing. And the next season, apparently, there's going to be someone stronger than him. And, the cyborg, that's his apprentice, is maybe going to get... like the doctor that made him is saying that he has an upgrade for him that will make him stronger than Saitama. I don't believe either of those things. Like, maybe they think it'll be stronger than Saitama, but we haven't seen nowhere near the extent of Saitama's power. And I found on the internet that the creator of the show, the creator of Saitama, guy who created this whole One Punch Man thing, said that if Saitama were to punch, like, full force, like, actually, serious, full force, as strong as he could punch, he would destroy a little bit over half the universe. That's a lot. That's strong. Which means, he could be a lot of other anime characters, like crazy. That's insane. And his durability is off the charts, and his speed, crazy. Just like his strength, which is awesome. I really love this show. I really want it to come to America. Like, it's already in America. You can watch it on Hulu, but I want an English dub of it, and I want to be the voice of Saitama. That's something that I thought would be really cool. But I really like voice. I really like the idea of voice acting. Now, my voice, I think when me hearing it right now as I talk, my voice sounds unique. I think my voice sounds unique. It doesn't sound like, just a plain old voice, I guess. It does sound unique to me. But then I hear it in other videos and it still sounds unique, but it sounds stupid. See, whenever I'm talking and I'm listening to myself talk, it does sound a little bit different because, I'm hearing it from myself. I'm not hearing it from another source. It sounds pretty good, but when I hear it from another source, like in a video or something, I'm like, God, I hate my voice. It sucks. It's stupid. It's annoying, and I hate it. And I'm just, God, like, man. But I'm thinking because my voice sounds unique, which all voices are unique, but I'm talking like really unique, but not like Morgan Freeman or John Lithgow, or like Tom Hanks unique. I'm talking like, I'm trying to think of someone who has a unique voice, but it's not like super unique, like a famous person. Like somewhere where you'd be like, oh, I know that voice. Like you know the voice. Like Morgan Freeman and John Lithgow for me are like immediately like I know those voices. Liam Neeson's one of those too. Man, I just can't really think of someone who's like, is that person? It sounds like that person. Okay, I guess the guy who plays Eeyore, because him and Liam Neeson tend to sound alike sometimes, even though they do have major differences, but sometimes they just seem to sound, pretty close at times, not all the time. But I guess the guy who played the voice of Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh, he's also the voice of Optimus Prime in the Transformers movies. I guess him. I see my voice as that kind of unique. It's not extremely unique, but it's unique. I'd like to think anyways, but I mean, everybody's voice is unique. There are people who sound very close to each other, but it's also not because like the sound my voice makes. It's also the way I talk. I talk a little bit different from other people. The way I articulate and my speech patterns and everything like that, much different from other people. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, like the voice as an entirety and the way I talk, my speech, everything. That's what I mean by unique. But everybody's unique. But then again, everybody's not unique. Whenever you say everybody's unique, it makes everybody sound like nobody's special. But really, there are some special people out there, and everybody's special, even though it makes people sound like they're not. But, everybody is. There's something about everybody. For me, it's apparently my super annoying voice. I don't know. I think it sounds annoying when I hear it from other sources. Right now, it sounds, decent. It sounds good. Like I'm not saying I love the sound of my voice. Even now, I'm just like I can see whenever I do like the higher pitch talking, I'm like that's gonna sound super annoying whenever I listen to that later. Like I'm gonna cringe at that, but I'm prepared because I know that it's annoying to people. But it's not annoying to people. I've been told that people are like, no, your voice isn't annoying. I've been told by one person my voice is annoying, but she's someone who her opinion doesn't really matter to really anyone at all. So I wasn't really bummed by it. I was just like, you know what? No one even. I mean, literally, no one cares what your opinion is. So really, I can just take it as a compliment. As well, no one cares what she thinks. So there's no reason for me to be like. I mean, I agree with you, but still, it's like just that made me not want to agree. That made me want to think my voice was majestic. It's not, but I mean, she didn't like it, so and no one agrees with her ever. I mean, ever. I mean, her opinion doesn't matter to anyone. I mean, maybe a few people in her family, but not even her entire family. Like she's just annoying, and it's not really just annoying. She's kind of dumb. And I mean, I'm not gonna say her name because she can be nice. She's not always nice. She's usually mean, but she can be nice sometimes, And I try to be positive and nice and stuff like that. I mean, that's why I'm saying she can be nice sometimes. She can't really, but I mean, she's had her nice moments, and that's good. That's good. But whatever. I want to be the voice of Saitama. We'll get back to that because that'd be cool. And I want to be the voice of other things too, but I've really taken on like the anime. I'd like to be a voice of cartoon and anime characters, and video game characters too. That'd be awesome. I think with practice and stuff, or people telling me like I need you to say in this way or with this certain emotion, I could do that. I could totally do that. And the reason I say that is because my mom says I can do that, and I was thinking like, yeah, maybe I could do that. And then she's like, oh, you could totally do that. She's like, you're very good at putting on certain emotions. I'm like, well, I can't make myself cry. And she's like, you don't need that. And it's like, you can like be like you're about to cry kind of a emotion for a voice. And I'm like it's just an extremely sad voice. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. And she said I could, so I guess I can. That boosted my confidence level. My mom is awesome, and all that good stuff. That's why I still live at home. I'm too much of a mama's boy to move out. Plus, it saves me a lot of money. Yeah, those are two main reasons. I'm a mama's boy and I save a lot of money, a lot. So don't think of me as a loser. I think of myself as a genius. And I've been told I was smart by other people who's like, man, you're saving so much money. They're like, I should have stayed living at home. I'm like, yeah, you're saving money. That's just something I tell myself. You can make fun of me. I don't care. But yeah, and now I'm watching Naruto from where I left off from the English dub, now in Japanese. Where I can read, because now I can read the subtitles really fast. So now I'm able to watch it. I'm like, awesome! This is great. I'm like, I love it. I love Naruto. Even though I think my favorite anime character of all time, probably Saitama now after watching One Punch Man, because man, I love it so much. It's so good. Oh man, it's so good. But, oh, whoa, okay. Something popped up on my arrow, like I bumped my keyboard and my arrow went over right on top of the red X, and I was like, oh, I better get that away because I don't want to accidentally close my stuff out. Text, cool. See who this is from. What'd she say? Alright, cool. I will go get that. Cherry bottle of Pepsi, huh. A wild cherry Pepsi for me to drink and give my grandpa, because he collects Pepsi stuff. That's what the text was about. Sounds good to me. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go grab that, because if it is a bottle, I want that really bad. So I'm going to be right back, guys, with another video. I'll continue talking about my week, and I'll show you this if it's special. If it's anything special at all, I'll show you. All right? Okay. Here it is, guys. the Pepsi bottle. It's just a regular Pepsi bottle, except for one difference. It's got a freaking bumblebee on it. Why is that special? You should have seen the look in my face when I opened the fridge and saw that. I was like, what? Okay, I mean, hey, it's a free wild cherry Pepsi for me, and let's go get it with my grandpa later. Alright, cool. Sounds good to me. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that, but a bumblebee? Really? Man. Anyways, my brother watched a little bit of One Punch Man with me, and he thought it was funny. He thought it was awesome. So this is the first anime besides Dragon Ball he's actually liked, which made me happy. I was like, yes, he likes it, and all that good stuff. And he was like, man, I wish this was English, because he wants to watch it again where he doesn't have to read words and, really just focus on what's going on and all that good stuff. And I was like, yeah. And I told him, I was like, I want to be the voice of Saitama. And he's like, yeah, you should totally be the voice of Saitama. I'm like, he's like, you could act like that. You could act like you don't give a crap about stuff and that you're really bored and stuff like that. He's like, you're like that sometimes. I was like, who would you want to be the voice of? And he's like, I don't know, Genos? And he's like, no. I was like, well, maybe me and you can be the voice of those two characters. And he's like, all right. He's like, I mean, you can just be the voice of Saitama. I was like, all right. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't want to be like, that's just something I was thinking about. Like, wouldn't that be cool? It's just people wonder about things. Like, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? It was one of those moments for me. And that I told him about, and he was like, oh yeah, you totally do that. I'm like, I could totally do that. I should do that. But whether that ever does happen or, not, which is the probably more likely case, I'm fine with it, I just want an English dub so I can watch it and be like, I understand the words, the sounds going into my ears. I don't have to read. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome, I want to understand things, and I want to have to read, even though it's made me better. You know what? Actually, people should do that. If you want to improve your reading speed and your reading skills, watch Japanese anime that's subtitled in English, the subtitles in English, and read that crap. Because sometimes they go, "Akade," and 7 words pop up on the screen for 2 seconds, and you're like, and you have to rewind and pause to read that stuff, but you get better at it. And then sometimes they say, whatever, it's like 50 words and 3 words pop up on the screen. You're like, what the heck? That wasn't mean to be like racist or anything like that. I accidentally bit my tongue and then I turned it into fart sounds. So I didn't say ow or something. Because I thought that would be more racist. For some reason, I don't know why my brain made that split-second decision, but it did. But yeah, I accidentally bit my tongue trying to sound like a Japanese person. Not at all meant to be racist, but I like the sound. I do like the sound, it's just I don't understand. I like the sound that Japanese voices make, and the way they talk and stuff, but man, hey, can I not understand what they're saying? That's okay. You can't know every language ever. Probably as a person who knows them. Not every language ever, but I think there's a person who knows like 200 some languages. Probably more than that. That's probably not even the correct number at all. But now I've been playing other games too. I just got Doom. I played a good amount of ESO and GTA 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops and my little brother plays some Doom. I want to play some Doom, but Double Experience is going on in Battleborn right now, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing that. Some good old Battleborn, and that's going to be cool. That's going to be fun, and I can't wait. So, yeah, be ready for that. And all that good stuff. And I bought some Wild Cherry Pepsi and some turkey and bologna and some oil for my truck at work today. I had an 8 to 5 shift. That's like never normal. I think that's my first 8 to 5 shift I've ever had. I usually get like 7 to 4 or 9 to 6 shifts if they're morning shifts. Tomorrow's a 9 to 6 shift. I'm not a morning person, but morning shifts are awesome because the days fly by. And I'm happy about that. Tomorrow's 9 to 6, and it's going to be awesome. And I might get to see a friend I haven't seen in a while who's going to come see me. And I saw some family members and some other friends that I haven't seen in a while at work today. So it was a good day of work. And not really a busy day at all. So it was an overall pretty good week. You know, it was a lazy week. And this next week, I'm going to try and stream more. If I can't do it through OBS because of dropping frames, it'll be through Elgato with no webcam and no alerts, which will suck, but that's okay. Battery's not dead yet. That's good. And anyways, I guess that's it. And expect some more YouTube videos. I need to make 2 commentaries tonight to upload for tomorrow. And then upload another video, probably 1v1 Black Ops between me and my little brother. And 2 of those commentaries. One is about streaming and stuff, and then the other one's going to be about a series coming back, maybe 2 series coming back. Don't know yet. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and toodaloo.